Yo. All right. Finally, so once the music's not too loud. I might slightly put it up a little bit. Go to the settings. All right, is the sound good? So if someone could just drop me a message and let me know if the sound's okay. Is that a sell or a buy limit? I was just checking. I'm not doing anything at the moment. Still got to analyze the markets. I still got to figure out what's going on, what the Asian session's been doing. Been a big push. That was a 5-minute fair value gap where the price is pushed up from. So yeah, let's have a look what it continues to do. We're currently on the 1-minute chart, but from this 5-minute area, on the 5-minute was a retracement. Let's have a look what it looks like on the 5-minute. 1 second, guys. Need to figure out what the market's doing before I can take any trades. Yeah, I think it's gonna just probably just slightly chop around for it. That's all right. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for TikTok. Good day, Transylvania Trading Club. Good morning. Trade gold, you're blocked. We don't do signals. Well, we will do signals, but only when I do the signal. We won't do signals when you tell us. Yeah, man, it's just one of those days, man. Mondays I just get up, drop my son off school, and then I don't know, I'm always hesitant on a Monday morning. I'm thinking, do I feel like going live? Do I feel like trading? All weekend I wait for the Monday to turn up. Monday turns up and I'm like, do I really want to? Irfan, you're can't really swear, so yeah. Irfan, stop selling signals to the guys. They don't want them, alright? Stop doing the bad stuff. Weird, I couldn't click on his name, but yeah, I was able to do it now. Irfan, stop selling signals. Yeah, guys, so who's trading live? Who's trading NASDAQ live right now? Or what pairs or instruments are you looking at if you ain't trading NASDAQ? Let's do a bit of some top-down analysis. Let's have a look at the 4-hour. We had a massive push down. We had a retracement, a nice retracement, and then a big push down. Another retracement, slightly pushed down, not breaking structure to the downside, and continuing pushing up. That's the 4-hour. So let's have a look at the 1-hour. Yeah, it's a bit crap, the price action. Tapped into this exact area here, literally by just a little tick. Wow. Then price dumped. So that was a fair value gap on the 30-minute time frame. But it only dumped at the Asian session last night. Not like massive break of structure to the downside, which is fair. When does London session start? It started 6 minutes ago. Kihinde. The Kihinde? Yeah, it started just 6 minutes ago. Gonna be a bit slow start. Yeah, I'm not liking price action to start off with this morning. I don't want to just take a trade going off the lower time frames. If you're running in losses, bro, you're running in losses and you're trying to sell signals. Get off my page. Horrible price action. Look at Friday. Scalpers did catch trades. Scalpers always find an entry, but high risk, high reward scalping is. Price just went into this fair value gap and then pushed down. We don't know what it's doing right now because the lower time frame says it's pushing up, higher time frame says it could be a retracement and just pushing down. 5 minute is showing this price pushing down. Asian session pushed up, changing character, pushed down, unable to break structure to the downside, pushed up, breaking structure to the upside, pushed down into this fair value gap, pushed up. There was a trade, easy one to take. From there, price pushed down again into this fair value gap here, but we wanted a deeper retracement really to see if it's going to continue pushing up or if it's a fake out. So this is where you just got to watch out for the markets. Let the markets show their hand and then we look for an entry to enter. You don't just enter straight away. So yeah, that's top down analysis done right now and there's nothing for an entry. Oh, where's my EP spot? Let's check the music. Guys, is the sound okay? Is the music okay? Guys, if you can just let me know if the sound's okay. Because my headphones are doing something else. Scalpers would be waiting for price to come around about here before taking an entry. But I'm going to wait for the price to show its hand. I'm not going to be trading or doing anything at the moment. I'm waiting. Yeah, so right now there's not a trade for me. TikTok's doing some shits as usual. I don't know why TikTok stream doesn't push the live out, but to be fair, it's Monday morning, it's early, and yeah, I'll be arsed with that shit. We'll have to probably wait till about 9 o'clock, 9:30 for everyone to start joining. Everyone's probably still sleeping from the weekend. Everyone's probably still tired from that England game last night. Prices push down, respect to this area here. Clearly we wanted a deeper retracement to continue pushing, but it's not so. But the thing is, this area here is all a danger zone. This is the danger zone, because an imbalance in this area, so it's a danger zone. Either you want price to just break past it and continue pushing up, but then you've got this area here, type of order block up there as well. So yeah, price can continue pushing up to those areas, or is it just going to keep respecting this area and then pushing down? But we'll see. See what price is doing. This was the resistance area, but I don't trade support and resistance, so I would not went for any of those trades. Has broken, closed above that area there, so let's continue seeing what price is doing. Come on price, you need to show its hand. If I was on the charts earlier, this was the perfect trade to take. 1 second, where is it on this area here? This was a perfect trade to take, because on the 5 minute it just made sense. So if I show you the 5 minute chart, absolutely beautiful price action, changing character to the upside, but then break structure to the downside, broke structure to the upside, retraced in below it into a discounted area. Price came to that area twice to test that area before pushing up. So that area there, just this little move here, made some real nice money. I'll just show you, I would have took it on the 1 minute time frame, so let's zoom in on the 1 minute time frame. If I was at the charts, because I wasn't, I missed the trade, so obviously I'd be a little bit higher there. Stop loss probably, yeah, about there, but then that means the contract size would have been lower, because we want to do no more than okay, so say about $242 risk for reward would have been about $700. Yeah, I think that would have been enough, especially if you're copy trading. That would have been me in and out of the charts for the day. But let's see what price action's doing now that we're sitting on the charts and waiting for a setup to play out. That was a perfect setup this morning. Oh damn, you need to wake up and get on the charts earlier. Okay, there's a few things that I need to move around actually, because I might as well do it whilst it's quiet and price is doing its thing. Let's just move this out of the way for now. Let's put this there for now. Yeah, this needs to get moved out of the way. This is not financial advice. Let's put that here for now. Leroy in the house. Leroy, did you manage to catch the move? Pre London. There was an absolute banger of a trade pre-London session. I'm just trying to sort these shit things out. Okay, so that's what was getting blocked earlier. All those likes. I can put that there, maybe. Not financial advice can go there. Oh no, that's on what people's heads. Put it there. Maybe I can put it there. This is too much in front of the screen, isn't it? This was the nice area for you. Fuck's sake. I'll put it at the bottom here. Oh, annoying. Might just leave it here for now. Leave it there for now. It can keep flashing up there for no reason. Morning, brother. Did you take the long this morning? No, I didn't take the long this morning. I wish I had. I just spoke to the guys about it. I was like, there was a long that needed to be taken pre-London session and I didn't take it. Yes, boss, done for the day. Copy group now on trading on the personal account. Oh, wicked. I didn't catch it, bro. Didn't catch it. But I was telling the guys about it this morning. I was like, that was the most perfect trade to take, and it didn't show up nice on the 1 minute, but on the 5 minute time frame it just showed up absolutely beautiful. To be fair, it was beautiful on the 15-minute time frame as well. But the 5 minute just made it look so good and easy. But yeah, annoyed with that. But it's alright. We keep going, man. We keep going. We have to just wait for another setup. We'll wait for a beautiful setup. We need price action to be beautiful like it was this morning. The price action right now is not as nice as it was. Yes, that was a nice A+. Yeah, tell me about it, man. at it on the 5-minute time frame. Wow. Live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Regulated goods and services. What are you talking about? Regulated goods and services? I'm not even selling no flipping regulated goods and services. TikTok's so stupid sometimes. What TikTok does, it pisses me off. Yeah, I'm gonna call you every morning so you're also early bird trader. You know what? I might just have to get up and just get downstairs because we normally be up. I was normally up around about this time. I just went up and on the charts at this time. That's what's so annoying about it. I wish I was now. Sometimes the best trades you catch pre-London session. Arab Aaron's, hi bro, how are you? Yeah, I'm good man, I'm good. How are you, brother? You trading right now or are you gonna wait for the New York session? Imagine if you get a reversal here, that'd be like, wow, damn. You were, yes, me just traders are in pre, but you know it. Yeah, man. Good, thanks. Yeah, doing MNQ. Nice. MNQ's the one. Love a bit of MNQ futures. Do you know, have any of you got a message up on your screens, yeah? And it says, consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. Like, what the flipping hell are you talking about? What the hell do they think I'm doing? Like, is it because I had my hand near my mouth like that? They thought I was smoking or something. Fuck's sake, TikTok, you stupid. If I say that, then they're gonna block me again. God's sake, it's so shit. Everyone can see it. No one's gonna join my page because they're gonna think I'm flipping trading and doing drugs at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on with my lives because YouTube's just not pushing them out. No matter what I'm trying, the lives are just not getting pushed out. Shorts are on YouTube, like they're getting pushed out, but I don't know what else. I don't know why. Maybe I put that financial advice sign in the front down there. They think that. And they think that that's smoke coming out my mouth or something. Let me move it out of the way. Let's just stick it there for now. Damn fools. But yeah, if anyone has any clue. More like roses will help pushing, I think. Yeah, tell me about it. Just have to like top up my account with like £1,000 and start sending them to myself. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know, but I'm still gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna push through it, keep pushing through it. It's hard because like I'm trying to like send a message out to everybody on you know, you get Facebook pages. I'm trying to push it out on Facebook pages, but even then the message gets stopped and it says thank you for your post, it's been submitted, we're waiting for admins to approve. So I can't even get other people from big communities to like join in. So yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do to get this live pushed. Maybe more content on YouTube maybe, and TikTok shorts and Instagram reels and stuff, but it's long, it's time consuming. Now I know why a lot of people don't do social media, because it's really time consuming, but we'll keep pushing, we'll see what happens. Use the promotion tool, then TikTok will push your live. 1 second, let's have a look at that promotion tool. Bro, these guys think I'm smoking weed online or something. They're not gonna push my live. They're like, this guy's a twat. Alright, let's have a look. Where's the promotions tool? I can't see a promotions tool on TikTok Studio. Arrow, are you in a trade? Nah, not at the moment. I'm just waiting now. I'm waiting. The trade that I wanted was down here, but I didn't wake up. Well, I was awake at that time, but I was dropping my son off to school, and I should have entered. I'm so stupid. Price pushed up nicely as well. Disappointed. But it doesn't matter, because now I don't want to be feeling like like I've missed out and I'm chasing. You can see it just before you go live, but I think you have to pay a little. Oh, okay. Leo trades, you're fool, you're blocked. Stop sending signals in my face. You can see it before you go live. Yeah, next time I'll have a look for that. I'll have a look at that next time. But then the thing is, yeah, if you pay TikTok to like promote any of your like images or videos or anything, they send it to real random people. Like, it almost feels like you're getting fake likes and fake followers. We usually get more people joining up after 9 o'clock. Maybe I should start doing my lives after 9 o'clock. Do the pre-market trading myself and then come on the live after 9 o'clock maybe that's an option. Or maybe just stop doing all the lives altogether. Just trade by myself. That's another option. I like doing lives. Yeah, markets. Some weird shit. This is what makes everybody like start forcing trades and revenge trading and stuff, because what happens is if you realize you've missed a beautiful A+ setup, it makes you want to later on chase. But that's another thing, like you have to learn to control those emotions and the psychology, because once you miss an absolute banger of a setup, then you're kicking yourself. Then all you want to do is just force trade into a nice entry for no reason and just trade in anywhere. Does it sound alright? I managed to like put the music down a little bit. Because otherwise it was just like so overpowering. Yeah, let's have a look at what these markets are trying to do. There's real weird price action for a London Open. In the meanwhile, let's have a look at the economic calendar. Let's have a look what the news events will be today. Right, European retail sales, red folder in 56 minutes. So 3 p.m. you got the ISM services PMI. And then 5 o'clock you got some speech, but that's European. So yeah, only 3 p.m.'s a red folder news. Other than that, you're good to go. Let's just have a look on Forex Factory as well. Yeah, just 3 p.m. Unless they drop a random news event, but 3 p.m. is the only news event that we've got today right now. We'd start getting more people joining us around about 9:30. The thing is, like, oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna push it. I've pretty much tried everything at the moment, especially on YouTube, because when I'm going on other people's YouTube accounts, obviously they're the big names like Traderify and people like that, they're having thousands of people on their lives. I'm just fucking struggling with it at the moment. So we have got some viewers with us on YouTube. Guys on YouTube, if the live is working okay, if you can just drop me a quick message, because I can't, because it's quite confusing me. Like, I can't figure out, are the viewers actually sitting there and watching, or are they disappeared? If you can just drop me a message so I know. Jibu man, yo brother. Leroy, see what's up. Take a live major boost and a promo view. Back on as interaction with your current audience tip for the live show. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. Triggering the algorithm. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can try that tomorrow. Yeah, Leroy, I'll try that tomorrow. Pushing a post out. And then as soon as people click on your post, they'll see the red ring around your Jibuman bullish zone tapped. Yeah. It tapped way earlier for me. Way earlier. And I missed my trade. So right now I'm waiting for some magic to happen. Yeah, so I don't know what the guys on YouTube, if they're actually there just listening to the music or just got me on in the background. I can't actually figure out because their messages are not coming through. YouTube, if you're live watching, drop me a message so I know that you guys are live right now. Yeah, man, that's annoying. Price pushed up, retraced. Even pushed up. That you don't calculate as a retracement because you don't break structure to the upside. So that you calculate. That price came right into a and then broke structure to the upside. But yeah, still moving quite slow. Right, let's have a look where the next zone might be, where we might get some sort of retracement, because I'm not sure if it is coming in. Look at the 10 minute. The 15-minute zone. So the next one is here. Though price keeps tapping around this area here. Bashi trades in the house. Bashi, we are here, bro. We are here. Bashi is like that. 6-7. It's looking like a 6-7. It's looking alright. It was looking better. Pre-London market was better. That's where the move actually turned up and showed up an A+ setup. But I'm thinking, is it just pushing up into an area of interest where we'll get a retracement and then price will keep pushing down? I'm hoping like it sells off big time. That's what I would really have liked. Nice sell off. Don't want it to be just price taps in around here and then just continues pushing back up again. That would be annoying. Even then, this is not my style of price action. Right, if the move comes, we'll take an entry. Bashi trades. No, Bashi, I'm looking for sells at the moment, but I was thinking we're gonna get some sort of reaction here. Could have probably just put on a aggressive sell, but then that would have been my trading plan. Yeah, let's just wait now for price to play out, because if it just does, it might be one of those days where price goes without me. It looks like it's gone without me. Yeah, dumping, but I was waiting. I wanted a nicer move. She trades. Don't you trade on New York? Yeah, I do sometimes, but that's like when it's just me on my own. I don't really like trading New York session live. So I trade it when it's just me with my laptop or something, and when I've got a bit of a quiet space. But then usually my son comes back from school around that time as well, so he keeps disturbing me, so I don't really get a chance to trade it all the time. But then sometimes I do get a chance to trade it, because I don't like to be that person, you know, when I execute a trade and people are making noise or just disturbing me in the background. I don't like to be that person where I take the trade, I execute the trade, but if it goes opposite way and goes against me, I don't like blaming everybody around me. They know, yeah, you were making noise, you fucking disturbing me, you're not letting me concentrate. That's why I messed this trade up, blah blah blah. So yeah, instead of doing all of that, I just trade when I can, and then I don't like to blame people, because obviously there's no one to blame but yourself when you're in trading. Might be one of those days where the market just went without me. Knew it was going to sell off, knew it was going to get a move for a sell off. That's why I was marking these areas out down here. I just couldn't figure out where that sell off was coming, because I thought it was coming here. Well, around about here. I thought the sell off was coming here, literally in this area here, but you can just clearly see it was just a fake out, price pushed out, and then it just pushed up. Then I thought, okay, it's broken structure to the upside, and then we'll have a retracement, and then we'll see what happens. But then price started chopping around again, and then we had the move that I was looking for down here, but came late. So how much would that have been if I actually put that trade? We retraced, so yeah, you're looking around about $1,000. It'd be horrible if it came back there again. I wouldn't like it if price just was about here and then carried on pushing down from here. Farhan just made 2K. Lucky boy, Farhan. Farhan smashing it. Leroy, they make you crazy at Farhan. Nice. One account or you copy trading. Yeah, Farhan, or you just did one account or you copy trading, bro. I've made 4K in the past 3 hours. God damn, bro. No copy trading, just learning as I go. Okay. Are you trading a personal account or are you trading prop firms, Farhan? Prop firms, nice. Which prop firm you trading, bro? Lucid, nice one. Big player Farhan in the house. Yeah, man. Might have entered along here. Bro, have you seen the Lucid promotion? No, I've not seen the Lucid promotion. What is the Lucid promotion? promoted account. Now, I've not seen the promotion accounts. I'm not sure what they are. I'll have a look at it later on today. Now I enter the short. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I was looking at a short around about here. But still, it's not part of my game plan. So I don't know if I should or should not go for them kind of trades. But I've usually seen it play out. When price does this, I've seen it play out a few times. So I don't know if that will actually end up playing out. But because that's not part of my game plan, I probably ain't going to go for that one. Guys, any of you guys trading live NASDAQ right now? Yeah, I don't know what's happening on YouTube. Really, haven't got a clue what YouTube's saying at the moment. Where's Jibu Man? That was a big push down, wasn't it? I should have just fucking entered it and then just hoped for the best. Trade and hope. Trade and hope it goes my way. Man says I'm here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what this is doing. The 15-minute is showing that price. Close this for a second. Let me just close this for a second. The 15-minute is showing this rejection candle, which I don't like. But then again, we've had a lot of those before. Price has just gone the opposite way. I'm still feeling that feeling of being annoyed that I missed my trade this morning. Still got that FOMO feeling, which I'm not liking. Oh yes, Leroy, I'll message you today. The lady just messaged me. It's a few people that it's their management teams. They want to they're trying to take on people. But obviously, if we're the traders, and then we want to grow a group of people, and then we want to give a signal out to somebody, or we want to give signals out to groups of people. You don't charge anybody for signals, but what you can do is they sign up with your link, and then that way you make commission from trading. But you're the one putting in all the hard work anyway. So if they're winning trades because of your hard work, you should be getting a commission from the trades. So it's like that. You don't You don't actually you don't charge a monthly fee to give signals, but you just charge commission from every time they get a winning trade, which makes sense, and I think that's a good way of doing it. Juliana, Quit Walls, guys, I'm sorry, I'm low-key stranded and can't make it to London on time. Please can I borrow £5? Bro, you can't get to London in £5. Where are you from? What are you talking about? Livingston Tiara looking for a sell. Yeah, I was looking for a sell. I'm just a bit skeptical on price action today. I'm looking for a sell. Same here. Okay, nice. Please text it. Yeah, I will do. I'll text it today. I totally forgot about it on Friday. Good you reminded me. Barella, hey, is it worth buying an account with money? Barella, yes. Barella, thank you very much for following. It's always worth buying an account. Always worth buying an account, but only if you know how to trade. Now, if you don't know how to trade, then what's the point of buying a prop firm account? Unless you're talking about putting money into a personal account, but how that works. Barella, what do you mean? Like, what are you looking to do? Do you want... Because I know now I've figured it out. Now you have traders that actually know how to trade. Yeah, these are the types of traders that I've realized that I've kind of figured it out now. So you get traders, yeah, you get traders that know what they're doing, that are not profitable, that are trying on prop firms and all the rest of it. Then you get traders know what they're doing. You get the scalpers, day traders, swing traders, investors. Then you get the copy traders. Not the copy traders from the actual traders that know what they're doing and they're copy trading across prop firms. You get the copy traders that just don't want to invest into education. They don't want to learn the markets because the markets are pretty tough for them. They just don't understand it, but they know how to use MT5 and TradingView, so they don't mind purchasing signals. So you get those traders. So they're called the copy traders. They're not actually traders. They copy someone else's trades. Yeah, you get them, but they're the ones that tend to get scammed by signal sellers and all the rest of it. Rather like day trading. Day trading is the best. Bashi trades, yeah, man. Day trading is the best. I like a bit of day trading myself, man. I love a bit of day trading. I don't know why I'm looking for sells. I don't know why. Am I forcing it? Am I forcing trading? Like, I don't know. I need the price to retreat here. Tell me about it. I need price to do something nice and give a good rejection where it's not. So, so I'm really interested in this trading world. Where can I learn more about this? If you join the Discord is for free. I'll just put the link in the chat if you just bear with me one moment. We give out lots of free information on the Discord. You can learn on there. There's a learning hub on there as well, where videos are going to be loaded every Wednesday. So you get to learn about technical analysis. So, put that in the chat if you just bear with me a moment. Join Discord free. Oh shit, yeah. So you could join the Discord free by clicking on the link in the bio. Very nice community. They're a bit quiet at the moment, so no one really talks too much because they're quite shy and not confident in the trades. But I've noticed that people have started to engage a little bit more than before, so which is a very good thing. But yeah, join the Discord. The Discord's for free. And like, can I get a teacher or a class about day trading? I'm joining the Discord. Yeah, join the Discord and then we can talk. We can talk, Farella. Keo, daddy bro. Yes, Keo. How you doing, brother? Where is the link? Here it is. I've just put the link in the chat. The link is in the chat. If you click on the link, then you can get to the Discord from that way, or you can find the link in the bio if you're on TikTok, and if you're on YouTube, you can find the link in the description. I would have liked to take the sell here, but yeah, that is pretty decent. It can work. There's a possible chance, but then there's a possible chance of getting stopped out as well, which is absolutely shit. But that's always the case. Zach Jamba, thank you very much for following Zach Jamba. Not got the type of price action that I'm looking for, but I'm not forcing it because currently I'm on 250k accounts now. Leroy, I took payouts and blowed the 25k's again, but now this time I've took the payouts and I thought, you know what, let's skip the 25k's and let's just go to the 50k's. Even though the 25k's are the easiest on take profit trader, I thought, you know what, let's like bump it up, then we'll start scaling up. So I'm on the 50k's now. Farhan, man, I'm getting pieced up right now. How that fib works, bro. Fib, this is just all noise. So you got the top, you got the bottom, swing high, swing low, yeah. Then you got the 78.6 and the 61.8. This area here, ICT, SMC, and I don't know, I don't think SMC, ICT definitely, they call it the OTE, optimal trade entry. But I just need this middle line here, this middle red line here, just the 50%. So you need the top, the bottom, and the 50%. And that tells you if price has gone into a discounted or premium price. Scaling is good, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Now I'm gonna push for scaling. I'm gonna try and scale up because I think I've had enough. You know, when you just get bored of like 2 or 3 accounts, I'm just bored of them now. I want to scale up to like fucking, I want to scale up 10 accounts, but you can't do it with, oh shit, man, maybe you should have looked at that. Yeah, you can't do it with yeah, you can't do it with the small accounts. Like you can, but then I don't know. I don't know if there's a psychology thing where I just make a bit of money and then I just oversize and think, fuck it, do it again, and you just keep rinse and repeat. But if I want to scale up, let's try going on to the bigger accounts. Obviously, you get a little bit more leverage. You can bump up your contract sizes a little bit more. You get a little bit more drawdown. So, to be fair, the 25k is not too much different from the 50k. 25k drawdown is $1,500. 50k drawdown is $2,000. So you get $500 drawdown extra. So it's not even that much of a difference. The only difference is you get to use a little bit more leverage, but you don't want to use more leverage if you're using micros. You want to like stay small. So there's not much of a difference. So I think 25k's are the best ones on the take profit trader. I give it a few weeks, and then you are also big in the copy trades. I know it for sure. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully, if I don't go in the cycle of keep blowing my prop firm challenges, then I will do it. Then I will definitely do it. But blowing them is not as in blowing them like I'm trading really well and I just can't get it right. Blowing them is in like psychology ways where I just want to fucking oversize, pass it quickly, and then bomb the account. So like the easiest way for me to pass this right now, I'd go on, just say I'd use 40 micros, so that's 4 minis, yeah, and I'm on a sell. Just say I put take profit like that, so that's $1,500, and then that's passed for today, because obviously you need to do it $1,500 a day to pass. And then I put my stop loss like that, but then the price just goes the wrong way and just taps me out. That's the psychology that I don't want to go into the game with. Like I'd rather, if I want to do it, I want to do it properly now. Farhan, how you doing now? Because this price started to go into your favor now. Leroy, it's the emo trades at some of your trades and then blow. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Like, how can I explain that? Yeah, so I'll get a payout, and this is what I've been doing every time. So I trade well up until I get a payout. I get the payout. Sometimes I get 4 or 5 payouts throughout the whole week. Then by the end of the week, I get bored. I'm like, fuck. I just oversize this bastard. And it's just that question comes in my head all the time. Let me just oversize this. If I blow it, I blow it. I've made the money already anyway, and I've made some more money for a few more counts. That is what comes in. That's the little devil on the shoulder. The good one saying, no, don't do it. The bad one saying, you've made enough money. Just fucking oversize. And if you do it, you'll make tens of thousands, and if you don't, you'll just get stopped out and you have to do the whole challenge again. But really, that even if I'm journaling, I don't even have to journal now. I just know that's the biggest mistake I make. Robot gold trader, you're blocked. We don't do signals unless I do the signal. Blocked. Yes, that's exactly what you say. Oh my god, tell me about it, bro. I said to my wife this morning, I was like, every day, Monday morning, I wait all weekend for the charts to open. I'm always bored. Got nothing to do on the weekends, yeah. Now, obviously I have things to do. I can meet people, I can go out, I can chill, I can have fun. I can do all of that. But I choose not to nowadays for some reason since I've started trading and I'm doing well in trading. I just want the markets to open so I can get on the markets and execute a damn trade. But come Monday morning, my emotions start playing up. It's like, oh, I don't really feel like getting on the charts. Don't know what it is. I think it's the whole waiting game or waiting for a setup to play out. But if I came on the charts this morning, would have found an absolute banger of a trade. Jibu man laughing at gold trader. Yeah, I'm not liking the price action, you know. I would be happy to sit out of this trade. I'd happily sit out of this mofo trade, man. Guys, come on, man. We got 4,029 followers. Let's make it 5,000, guys. Come on, keep hitting the follow button. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hit the follow button if you're on yes, Farhan, thank you very much. Keep smashing the follow button and the subscribe button if you're on YouTube and TikTok. Follow and join the Discord for free. The Discord, I've put in the link in the chat. Also, the link is in the bio if you're on TikTok, and the link is in the description if you're on YouTube. Yeah, I'm happily sitting out this trade. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No, man. Come on, guys. There's 20 of us here right now. Who's actually in a trade, or who's just watching the trades? Who's watching the markets? Who's waiting for the New York Open? Farhan. Farhan. Wow. Farhan is saying absolute wow, man. What the hell is going on, man? This is what I'm saying. I didn't like that price action. As soon as it pushed fast there, it was like, why? Where are you going to that quickly? What is here that you need to get to that quick? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Why is the market pushing there? What's there that it needs to get to that quick? Nothing on the 45. Nothing on the 15. Other than this fucking 15-minute fair value gap here. Forget the 10, there's nothing on the 10. Then there's this on the 5-minute. This is like nothing, not even really, it's not even an imbalance. price just pushed out there. Let's have a look on the 3 minute. Yeah, look, this little thing, they would call it an order block. What the hell is that? What fucking orders is that little fucking blocker blocking? What orders is this little fuck blocking here? What is that an order? Why would you even call that an order block? Well, triggered something in that area and an imbalance. Just respected the imbalance, respected whatever that shitty thing blocking was. Price pushed up, retraced down and just pushed up. Imagine retrace down, push up. Imagine if there's a something here where price could retrace back from. Yo, I was in gold longs, but it started dumping now, chopping. Yeah, man, this price is just weird right now. I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with the price, man. God damn it. Doing some real weird shit. Not my type. Not my type. Guys, you might as well get yourself a hot drink and chill and just wait. If you're going to carry on trading the London session, get yourself a drink and chill and relax and whatever if you want to stay on the charts. If you don't want to stay on the charts, I completely understand like why everybody wouldn't just get off the charts right now and think, F this. I'll either come back pre-New York session or I'll come back New York session. But then it's still danger of getting bombed out with the volatility. So either a beautiful trade shows up or you just sit out and wait and sit on your hands. In longs from 28098. Zuriel, very good. Have you heard about that thing, guys, where you got a glass of water and just say you go down someone's house or you're down your own house or you got people come over and you're sitting there having a conversation and you offer them a glass of water and you have a glass of water and you put your glass of water on the table like this. They say if you're sitting there talking negative shit about people, which a lot of people tend to do nowadays, they like to talk shit about people behind their backs because so many people are scared to say things to people's faces. Yeah, and they say if you're in your environment where you got a glass of water on the table and you lot are talking a lot of negative things about people, talking a lot of shit about people, they say your glass of water collects all that energy. And they say when you drink it, you're putting all that negative energy back into yourself. So guys, if you're gonna talk shit about people and you got a glass of water on the table, don't drink the glass of water, alright? Because you're gonna put the negative shit back into your system. And then your trading's not gonna do too well, guys. So you have two options, just like trading. Either it can go up or it can go down. Yeah, and the option you get with the glass of the water on table and people around you, either you talk shit about people or you don't talk shit about people. And the best thing to do is just don't talk shit about people. Not behind their backs anyway. Just say it to their face. I love telling people to their face. I tell everyone to their face all the time. I'm like, fuck you, man. I smell shit. She trades saying, look good selling. Possibly. Here, I gotta have a sense of reverence before drinking water and consuming food. Yeah, trust me, man. Trust me. Do you know what? I never used to believe in all these energies and this and that. But it's true, man. A lot of negative shit can get transferred to your way if you're just purely trying to be positive and be on the high frequency, because you got to be on a high frequency if you're going to be like a proper patient trader. You can't have negative bullshit around you. May, not so happy I'm back, however. Yeah, no problem, man. Just don't take a trade straight away. Just sit out, analyze, figure out what's going on. It could be a trade here. It could just be going up just to react from this fair value gap here. But for me, it's still not an A+ setup for me, so I wouldn't go for it. Flashy trades, bro, we can see the comments clearly. Leroy never talks about people. Karma will get you. Trust me, man. It gets you. Actually, what do you mean, bro? I have to read them. Fine, I feel like price should retreat here. But fine, I've seen you mention retreat a few times. Are you trying to say retrace and it's just auto correcting? Carmel, I am out walking laughing because you're so right. Carmel, what are you talking about? What do you mean we're so right about? The actual predictions in our trading, or are we talking about the energies? Carmel, about the glass of water. Yeah. Do you know what? I used to. It's not something that I knew. It's just something that I actually read and heard about, and I found it interesting. I found it very interesting. So, just before I was drinking my pint of water, that thing came into my head, and I was like, have I spoke shit about anybody trading right now, or should I drink this glass of water? But yeah, I do get it. It does make sense, and it's interesting. It's interesting. Do you reckon price continues pushing up and is just doing this as a fake out right now? Because I'm not liking price on the 5 minute and the 2 minute right now. Not liking it. Gotta be so careful of how our minds shape up, determined by how we narrate to ourselves and our experiences. Of course, you have to, man. All my life, I've been around people like, we know better, we know. And growing up, I just realized, like, damn, you guys been telling me all your lives, like, follow this path, follow this religion, follow this person, this is right, these are good people in the family, and all the rest of it. And I've realized them fuckers weren't the good people, they're fucking idiots. And some part of the religion you're following, it don't sit right with me, like certain things that certain people are following. And I was like, it's better for people to make their own decisions and don't force people into doing things. Let them learn by themselves and learn from their own mistakes. Like, there's only so much you can guide someone, and you can only guide them to a point. Like, you can't force them. You have to just let them do their own thing. Like, something that's right for you may not be right for the other person, kind of thing. Or something that's right for them might not work for you. Same as trading. Like, my strategy won't work for someone else, but someone else's strategy might not work for me. Someone else is probably thinking, yeah, right now we're going short, but then someone else is thinking, right now we're going long. Danny, hear this. My wife come and say, my love, how is trading today? Need new kitchen. Oh my god, bro. Do you know when talking about that, that's crazy, bro. Do you know when I first started trading, not even first started trading, when I actually had gone into trading for a long time, and I was like started doing the prop firms, and I would just show my family, oh look, I've made $200-300. Look, I've made nearly $700 today. This is crazy. But really, in reality, I had lost like thousands, but I was just showing them the $200-300 winners that I were getting. They were getting excited, and they were like, yo, is that how much money you could be making? Yeah, I was like, yeah, man. I never ever told them about how much I'm actually losing till I actually bombed everything out, and then they were like, yo. But the thing is, they said to me, do you know what, you might as well keep going now. But that's wicked. That's wicked. She wants a new kitchen, bro. You can do the kitchen right now, straight away. You can go to one of those kitchen shops and get one done, bro. Fuzzy Duck, since we spoke yesterday, I lost 2 times 100k evals worth £800. got fed up and blew them. Oh, fuzzy duck, man. Fuzzy duck. I'm disappointed, bro. I wouldn't even put lol at the end of that sentence. It's not funny, man. That's not good psychology and emotional state to be in when you're trading. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Let's figure this out together. Let's don't buy no more. Don't buy no more. I know you want to buy a challenge straight away, and I know you want to I'm 6k down at this point, getting another eval today. I don't think you should, you know. Don't do it. Don't do it. We'll talk later on. Let's chat first. Don't buy nothing today. This is a part of trading as well. It comes to a point, because right now I've been there. What you're doing, I've done it. Keep buying them, keep blowing them, keep buying them, keep blowing them, buying them, blowing. It's gonna turn into a vicious circle, man. Don't do it. It's like we want money right now. Now we want to pass a challenge now. We get our funded account tomorrow. We're fucking excited. We're just gonna wanna pass. We're just gonna want to make money on that funded account, just exactly how we passed. And we passed incorrectly. We forced trades, we revenge traded, fear of missing out, emotional trading. We come into the funded stage exactly the same. I think you need to just like hold back, patience, relax, just calm yourself down completely. Like, look at me, man. I've missed a trade. I could have entered here on a sell. It wasn't the right place to enter. I could have entered here. Price went down into my favor. It would have blown me out, but I still didn't enter there because I knew, okay, this shit happened. So you need to slow yourself right down right now. I think you're going too fast. You're going too fast. Are you on the Discord already? Fuzzy duck. I think DM me on TikTok. DM me now so I remember, because then every time I finish the lives I always forget. So DM me on TikTok and then we'll chat and then we'll figure it out. We'll pinpoint exactly why it's not working. We can't have you losing that much money every day. That's not a good thing. Alright guys, I'll be back in a moment. Thank you very much, Fuzzy Duck, for following. Thank you so much. I'll be back in a moment, guys. The markets are not doing what I want it to do, but imagine if you get a sell-off. Imagine if I just walk away from the charts right now and we get a mad sell-off here right now. That's going to be annoying, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Yes, that's good. That's good. You were saying your food is ready. Good morning, fam. Hugo, good morning, brother. Leroy saying good morning. Farhan, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's not good price action, not for me right now anyway. Is it FLSB? Thank you very much for following. Thank you so much. We're still trying to figure it out. We're still trying to find a nice entry. We don't actually know what price it is. Let's do a bit of top-down analysis, guys. Let's figure everything out. Let's figure it all out. All right, let's clear the charts. Remove 7 drawings. We don't need them right now. Okay, so this is the daily time frame. Okay, so we are here right now. This is us right now. Yeah. Then you've got, so let's have a look at what Wednesday. This is Wednesday's candle. This is Thursday's candle. This is Monday's candle. Thursday, Friday's missed because Friday obviously was Independence Day and prices chopping around, so they've probably not added it on TradingView. But that's Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday. So yeah, the markets were moving, but they said it's Independence Day, so the markets were closed, but they were still moving. Some people were still trading, but it's choppy as shit. So there's a previous day high, previous day low. Yeah. Then you've got the daily candle today. This is what price has done. It's pushed down and pushed all the way up. So that's what's been happening since Asian session. And we'll look at that in a second. So now if you go on the 4-hour time frame, there's previous day high, there's previous day low. Price is pushed up, and this was this area here was Friday, but Friday the market's closed, so yeah, whatever. So price pushing down and just moving sideways. So price action is a bit shit right now, to be honest with you. Go to the 1-hour time frame. Not looking the greatest. It's chopped all the way down here, you can see. Then the biggest move we had was Asian session. We pushed down Asian session and then price started pushing up. We've not come back down to Asian lows and we've not swept Asian highs. So we're still chopping in this area here. Okay, so that's the 1 hour. Not really no movement on the 1 hour neither. It's just chopping. So that tells you right now price action is absolutely shit. Unless you're going to be scalping, guys, then it's a different ball game and a different story. Leroy Farhan, it was a good FVG. Yeah, sometimes they're good FVGs, sometimes FVGs work, sometimes imbalances don't work. Chilling modus activate. Chilling modus activate. Farhan, I just recovered 500. Well done, Farhan, well done. So since last night, this is what's happening. Price pushed down. That was a big move. On the lower time frames, you could have caught some absolute bangers here. This was the trade of the day from here to there. Not seen cleaner price action than that anytime today. So let's just zoom in to see where that was. So even on the 15-minute time frame, once price had pushed down, pushed up, pushed down, couldn't break structure to the downside, changed character to the upside, retraced, absolute fucking A+ banger. Price pushed it and just bombed it up. Just that one leg up there would have made lots of money. So anyway, that's on the, look how clean it was on most time frames. So if I say from there to there, make it blue because price is pushed up from there. So this area here. Okay, so now let's zoom in on the 10 minutes and let's have a look. Even on the 10 minutes, look, pushed up, retraced into that fair value gap. Bam. You could just see it with your eyes. You didn't even need no tools, no nothing, none of this lines and trend lines, nothing. You just can see it with your eyes. You can see what price was doing. Bang. They're A+ trades. That there right now is A+ trade. Look at it on the 5-minute time frame. Clean as shit. Doing exactly the same thing. Pushing up, price couldn't break structure to the downside, break structure to the upside, retrace down into this fair value gap. Bang. Absolutely. The only place where it looked shit. So that's on the 5-minute. The only place where it looked really shit. The 3-minute still decent. 2-minute still pretty decent. As you can see like that. Reacted in the area, pushed up. It's only a bit choppy on the 1-minute time frame. So that trade, you could have just still, you would have seen it on the higher time frames. So it's just a bit choppy on the 1-minute time frame. Other than that, on the higher time frames, it was really nice. You could have caught it on the 1-minute time frame still. Analyzed it all on the 5-minute time frame, 15-minute, 3-minute, and then entered on the 1-minute. And look how much money you would have made from just that one trade there. Now, let me just tell you. So if you used 8 micros, not even 1 mini, just 8 micros from the midpoint of that fair value gap, stop loss. They risking around about $300. Okay, just say risking $300, $296 right there. Yeah, you took it up till there. That's $1,400. All London session kicked off down here. And even then, price pushed down and pushed up again. So even if you held it a little bit longer, $1,800. But obviously, you don't get the exact exit points. But still, you would have been over $1,000. That was the move. That was the move of the day. And the rest of the moves that have happened after have just been chopping shit. So yeah, that's not my type of price action, and it's annoying. But it is what it is. If you miss a trade, you miss a trade. It doesn't matter. There'll be another one that comes. So I'm gonna actually make a calendar for myself. I'll share it out with you guys on the Discord. So if you click on the link in the chat right now, you can access the Discord for free. You can get onto the Discord via the link in the bio. You can get onto, if you're on TikTok, and if you're on YouTube, you get onto the link in the description. I might just make myself some sort of calendar or something. I don't want to go off the ones that you get on TradeZella and all that, because I have got them. To be fair, I need to connect my accounts back on TradeZella. I've not done that right now. So if you go here, you go to the dashboard, you got it on TradeZella. So you have on there like your wins and your losses and whatever. Look at that, 300, 1,200, 130 pounds, 1.7k up. Yeah. Come on the Monday, you make. I don't know, when was this date for? I don't even know what date that was. Let's see, it's been that long since I updated it. What's this date? That's June. This was last month. So on the Monday, made like 6k nearly, and then wiped out 5.8k of that, and then profit for that week was only $32. Had I not taken these stupid trades here, I would have been up. But yeah, I don't want that calendar that I make. I don't want it to be on TradeZella. I want it to be just something where I can just write on. You can even just do it on a whiteboard at home. Just draw it out, draw your calendar for 30 days and just put a tick next to one A+ trade a day. If it comes, it comes. If it don't come, you don't trade. One trade. Because I've calculated on the calculator, I've calculated that my A+ trades always give me over $750, always. Would this be another good FVG? I'm not sure at the moment, because I'm not sure what price is trying to do. I'll mark it out in a second. Yeah, so I figured out that my A+ trade always gives me over $750, no matter what. Okay, so now just say you have 20 trading days in a month. Like this month of July gave us 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. This month July is giving you 23 trading days, so that's not including the weekends. But you just you just estimate it to 20 days, yeah? So just say you have 20 trading days in a month. Then I just get, out of the 20 days, just say I only get 9 A+ trades, yeah? So, and I make over 750, so just say $800, yeah? Times 9 trades in 20 days. Yeah, that's $7,200. Then obviously I've got my profit split on Take Profit Trader, which is 0.2. That would be 7,200 minus 1,440. So 7,200 minus 1,440 equals, for the month, just for 9 trades will give me $5,760 a month. But then I'm going to copy trade it across, we'll say 5, but we'll say the most minimum, so let's say 2 accounts. Copy trade that by 2 accounts. That's $11,000 in a month for just trading 9 days. So why do you need to take fucking 150 trades a day if you can just do that in 9 trades in 20 days? So obviously your A+ setup might come 12 times, 13 times, 14 times in the month. You don't need to trade every single day. Price is just fluctuating like hell. Yeah, it's not my type of price action. I don't like it. That's why I started talking other things. Would this be another good F3G? Let's have a look. 30-minute time frame. Boom. I don't like it. 15 minutes. Just because it's not good for me, it doesn't mean it's not good for anybody else. That's why I say, guys, everyone trade their own game plans. There's another one coming up down here. Possibly can get respected. What we'll do, we need to make that red, because that's the danger zone, remember. If you're looking to sell from these areas, then I make them red, and if I'm buying from the areas, my fair value gaps are blue. So like that. Okay, let's go. I'd say this whole area is a danger zone, anywhere from there to there. So when price taps into that area, then have a look at what's going on. But right now I can't see anything. Apex, FX, Capital, you gotta go. You gotta go. You blocked. We don't like you. We don't like you doing signals unless I do the signal. Remember that. And at some point we will do signals, but I'm not going to be selling the signals. Signals will be free, but the platform will be probably MT5. It won't be TradingView. But But that's another topic, another subject for another day. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube is pushing it out. Possibly that's what probably the problem was. It's saying the music that I've got on my channel right now belongs to somebody else. That's why the YouTube has not been picking up. You go to MT5 in TradingView. Yeah. How would you do that? How would you do that? Because I've always tried to like figure out how I can use MT5 with TradingView, and I've just never been able to link the two together. How'd you do that, Leroy? That's bloody amazing. It's like some next level shit right there. All right, guys, let me just change the music because I don't want YouTube to. Let's test that. Let's see if that changes. Change it on yeah, man, music's been changed. That's good. Now back to the chat. Leroy, no, you say about signals, but for MT5 or 1. MT5, or did I hear it not good? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's on. It'll be on MT5 or I don't know. I'm vibing with this. Farhan, yes. Don't worry, we got something else you can vibe with. This is nice music as well, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Guys, we've only got 4,031 people following. Come on, guys. We need about another 9,970 people. 9,969 people, I think. Leroy, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what our conversation was doing then. I was trying to say about MT5. Who here is trading on MT5? Who here trades CFDs as well? And they're not in the future space. They're more in the Forex and currency side of things. Fuzzy Duck saying yes. What do you trade, Fuzzy Duck? XAU USD only. Are you trading that on CFD prop firms? People like share and tell your friends. Damn, Danny must go to 5k followers. Yeah, everyone, you need to share it with your friends. We need to push it. Come on, guys, we need to get this down to, well, up to 5k right now. Come on, no one's following me. Yes, FTMO. Ooh, and how long have you been trading for, Fuzzy Duck? I'm gonna start learning Forex soon. I have one funded on MT5 with Master Trades prop firm. Nice, nice. Guys, how do you feel about an idea if I was trading on a broker, not a prop firm, on a broker? So instead of buying a prop firm, and if you just put that money into a broker, and I gave 1 or maybe 2 signals a day for free, but on that broker, you'd have to sign up to that broker. But I gave a signal like when to take the trade, when not to take the trade. But then obviously there'd be some substance behind it. There'd be a reason behind why I take the trade. So I'm not selling a signal. You're in direct contact and know who this person is. It's not someone behind a screen just robbing signals from someone else and selling them to people and making money from people. This would be just like free signals, but it has to be on a broker. That broker, I would get commission from the broker, obviously, because I'm putting all my hard work in. What does that sound like to you guys? Is that something you guys would be interested in? Started in 2001 with equities, lost 40k over 1 year, then I had a break, came back in 2024. Okay, Fuzzy Duck, I lost £120,000 in the first year of trading. God damn, imagine that. It's not nice. I know exactly how you feel. It's not nice, it's horrible. Sounds good. I'll be in the loop, bro. Yeah, it'd be nice. I think we could get quite a few people on. It'll be good. I'll explain it to you guys further in the coming days or the coming weeks. So just drop me a, so if you guys are just too shy to like chat in the chat or whatever, just drop me a DM if you'd like my signal, because obviously I trade live anyway. So if I can just put something out there and say something like, okay, and it'll be on a Telegram or something, I don't know what it'd be on right now because I'm not setting anything up, but I can say, okay guys, stop loss here, take profit here, and if it goes with us, it goes with us, and if it doesn't go with us, it'll stop us out. But we know we're going to get more winning trades than losing trades, and as long as we're following the plan. So you can just have one account set up. So carry on trading, do your prop firms, do everything you're doing, but have one dedicated account just for that signal from me. I think that would work, because at the end of the day, I'm not selling you nothing. I'm not selling you a subscription. You don't have to pay to come onto the Telegram. Everything's free. All you have to do is just put money into your broker. And even then, I think that broker will be giving bonuses. So like, if you put an X amount of money in, they'll give either 50% of what you put in, or in some countries, they're giving 100% of what you're putting in. So I think it would work. And even if you're making $100 to $150 or $200 to $300 per day on that account, that's still better than fucking making nothing and losing it all on prop bets. Manish Kumar, how you doing, Manish Kumar? Make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube, bro. I need to get this live pushed out, brother. How you doing, Manish Kumar? How long have you been trading, and what are you currently trading at the moment? Farhan, can you explain scalping? Yes, I can, brother. If you give me 2 minutes, Leroy, a Discord channel, signals. Link me and I will send my trade signal. Boom, boom. Yeah, man. Leroy. EO, have you decided which broker? There's a couple at the moment. But the one who gives me the best deal, and the one who gives me the most support, and the one who lets me test the broker first, because I'm not going to do it on one of the brokers that you could get on TradingView. I'm going to do one of the high leveraged brokers, so they give you like at least 1 to 500 or 1 to 1000, so very, very high leverage. Doesn't mean you have to be bloody oversizing on your trades to blow it, just a high leverage account, so you could be making a lot more money. Obviously you use a lot more, but we're not going to be full porting or nothing like that, so you'll have plenty of trades. But the thing is, what I want to do with the broker is I want to put my own personal money into the broker. I want to trade with them for a week or two. I want to make money on that broker, Then I want to withdraw my funds from that broker. As soon as that broker lets me withdraw my funds, put the money into my own pocket, I've tested them. That means it's great, it's working. Then I will tell everybody else. I don't want to just tell everyone, okay, yeah, sign up with this broker, blah, 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 and people get scammed. I don't want that. What is your YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is FX Trader 2024. I'll put the link in the chat. If you just bear with me one moment, I'll put it in now. Ivy, thank you very much for following, Ivy. Guys, we need to be making some serious money now. Like, not even joking. Enough is enough. I need to be making serious money. This is a thing. Like, some people, this is what I'm going to come over to, but I'm going to talk to you about copy traders in a minute. Carmel, I've put the link in the I'll put the link in the chat. Also, the link is in the bio. And if you're on YouTube already, you already know the YouTube channel. But the link, if you're on TikTok, the link is in the bio. If you're on live right now, I'll put the link in the chat. And also, I'll put the link in for the Discord, so you can join the Discord for free. And that's then that's got the YouTube link in that Linktree link anyway. So the Discord's in there and the YouTube's in there. Yeah, all right, bro, got you. Bodhi, is that a good zone for entry on buy? Not at the moment. Yeah, so what I was going to say to you, there's types of traders. First, you have those. You have I'll talk about scalping in a moment. First, you have like traders that know what they're doing, but just not profitable. They've not actually found the edge. They don't know what type of trader they are, but they know what they're doing in markets. There you get them traders. They're the ones who want to educate. They want to learn it all properly. Then you get the traders that are the scalpers, day traders, swing traders, investors that know what they're doing. They've educated themselves. They don't want to look for signals. They want to just trade. Yeah. So they trade on their personal accounts. They trade on prop firms. They trade on prop firms doing copy trading. So their own trades, they copy trade onto X amount of accounts, make a lot more money. Then you get the copy traders. The copy traders are the guys that most likely to get scammed more often, but always purchase signals, and they pay like monthly subscriptions to get signals and get scammed. But then you get copy traders that are willing to look at that know what they're doing, know what the markets are, know how to use TradingView, they know how to use MT5 and all of that, but they don't want to go out and get the education because they just think it's long. So they just want to rely on someone to give them a signal to say, okay, buy here, sell here, take profit here, stop loss here. They just want the numbers, and they just want to enter it themselves, and they don't want to sit on the charts all day analyzing charts and waiting for a trade to come, because their patience is not there. They can't do it. They're emotional traders, so they just wait for signals. So you get them type of copy traders as well, and they're the copy traders that I want to target. The guys that don't want to educate in trading, but are not patient, and they just don't want to sit on the charts, but they want to trade. But I don't want to be charging subscription fees and stuff like that monthly. I'd rather give my signals for free, because I think everyone should be able to. Because what I want to do, Gold, see Macan, you're doing the total opposite, so I'm blocking you. You're on YouTube. Oh, wicked, Carmel. Thank you so much. Leroy said thank you. Nice, good job. So yeah, at some point I will be giving signals, but not charging people for them. My signals will be free. My signals group will be free. Everything will be free. So Farhan, you wanted to talk about scalping. So day trading is anything from a few minutes to 15 minutes to half an hour, whatever. And then you got to make sure your trades are all closed by the end of the day, because otherwise you go into swing, and you don't want to be a swing trader. So that's a day trader. Scalping, you're looking at the seconds. So from the seconds to the minutes. So from a few seconds to 1, maybe 2 minutes maximum. That's scalping. But it's usually from the 5 seconds onwards. I seen one guy live trading on the 5-second chart. Absolutely crazy. Movement was just mad. I couldn't figure the shit out what he was doing, but he was doing something. And then you get the 30-second candles, you get the 20-second candles, you get the 15-second candles. So that's scalping. So like on here you can see this 1 minute candle here, or these 2 minute candles here. Scalpers would be scaled in the seconds charts on the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 seconds, and they'll be taking so I think they won't be doing 30 seconds. They'll be doing like between the 5 seconds and between 5 and 30 seconds. They'll be trying to get move on these 2 candles here, and they'll be making money on that. This is crazy. Ahmed, your song cool. How you doing, Ahmed? You alright, bro? Horrible price action. So if people have got stung today, I can see why. But if people have got stung today and then carried on trading into that same direction, then that's wrong. If you got stung today and just sat out and just waited for a nice setup to play out, that's good. But I can't see a nice setup for me right now, so I'm just sitting out and waiting. Farhan, okay, thank you, that makes sense. So yeah, so they capitalize on the minutes. So like these candles here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these candles here, the scalpers would zoom in and scale in on the seconds charts just to profit on these. And even then, if you're risking $200-300 on the seconds chart just to make this whole move here, you can still be making thousands. But that's scalping, high risk, high reward. But scalpers love that shit. They're very impulsive traders. I scalp sometimes, but I'll do it such a shit ridiculous way where I'm oversizing, over trading, trying to force entry just to pass my trade straight away. Not pass my trade, pass my challenge, and then I'll put on a fat scalp. But I'll do it so ridiculous because I'll do it like a big scalp on the 1 minute time frame, and that's not how you do it. Farhan, so yeah, it looks more like gambling. Yes, it can be more like gambling, but same as trading. Like if you understand trading and you know your strategy and you know your entry, like look at this move here, like boom, retracement, boom, retracement, boom. That'll be happening on the seconds charts as well. So like that's happened on the 1 minute, yeah. Look on the 5 minute, boom, retracement, boom, retracement, boom, retracement. And what happened today? Push up, retrace, push up, retrace, push up, retrace, push up, big retracement down, then push up again. It's happening on every single time frame. So it happens from the 4 hour all the way down to the 1 minute. Then for the scalpers, the same thing happens in the seconds charts. So if you know what you're doing, it's not gambling. If you know what you're doing, it's not gambling. And if you don't know what you're doing, then obviously you're gambling. I recovered 700 again, so now I'm going to wait for FVG. I dig with them and then do my thing. Gotta be careful, man. Not all FVG works. Not all fair value gaps work. Not all imbalances work. For that, you have to know market structure. You got to know which way the markets are going. Yes, I blew 2 accounts now. I'm learning and taking more patient trades. Yeah, you have to, man. You got to just be patient. Be very patient when you're trading. If you know your setup, you know your strategy, you know your game plan, just follow your game plan and just wait for that trade to show up. It ain't always going to show up exactly the same, but the candles ain't going to always move exactly the same, but you'll get that pattern that'll get engraved into your brain. start kind of seeing it come. Do you trade in New York sessions? Bashy trades, yes, I do trade New York sessions, but I don't do New York session lives. I used to, but then I got bombarded with so much work. Now I like, because I'm growing my trading business, like I'm doing with the broker side of things, I'm doing the content side of things, I'm doing live trading, I'm doing my own trading. The whole day just gets taken up like that. The only reason I did that is because I was getting bored, like trading for 20 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours a day. And then what do I do for the fucking rest of the day? Just sit there twiddling my thumb. You can go gym, but how long are you going to go gym for? You don't want to be sitting in gym for fucking 6 hours a day. You want to go there, do your 1 hour workout, have your shower and swim or whatever you need to do and get the hell out of there. Then you're on to the next thing. But then to keep myself occupied, I just, thank you very much for following. To keep myself occupied, I've just decided that I wanted to do content because I like chatting, and then trading can be boring, so it's nice to just chat to people as well on live and help people out. And then at the end of the day, I'm giving back as well. It's not like I'm taking anything from anyone, I'm just giving back and helping. Elite Trade Hub, you are a dick, you need to leave. Blocked. You gotta mute, then block them from the comment to be removed. Yeah. I blocked them. So just say I've got I've been in trade since 806 and my TP is those highs at 30,000. Is that appropriate? Where's that message? Always come up. I've been in a trade since 806. My TP is those highs at 30,000. Is that appropriate? $8.06. So you've been a trade since here. And you're looking for a price to push up all the way there. Anything's possible. I'm not sure if it will, but anything's possible, man. Daniel, thank you very much for following, Daniel. Saying went in 3 micros because of 150 drawdown left on 2 accounts, copy trading. Oh, nice one. Wish I went in with more. Oh, it's absolutely smashing it then, ain't you are today? Oh, you're a prop firm, Yes, brother, I want to use Teams or Zoom. I do Teams. Zoom call. Zoom call is good. Right, got a meeting with that broker in about a few minutes. Leroy, I'll send you the information from that broker. Yeah, just started like 2 months ago, so yet to go live. Wicked. So have you been like educating and studying the markets for over 2 months, or have you just started putting your money into the markets 2 months ago? Leroy, yes please, and let me know how the meeting was. Yeah, I'll tell you, man. I'll send you a message. So what I'll do is I'll message you after the meeting. The mistake I made was instantly starting to buy funded as I started learning. Oh, okay, yeah, big mistake. Blown 5 cons so far. I'm not happy with myself. It happens, it happens. Just make sure you have a game plan. Follow your game plan. And only go for your A+ setup trades. Don't just go for random trades. Make sure you know your strategy and have a strategy that you trade with every day. Leroy, super thanks bro, no problem. So started trading and learning 2 months ago. One, not stop fluctuating. Yeah, I ended last week really badly, so I tried redeeming myself today. I'm no longer 86. Nice one. But still in it, so I can't get away from the cooldown and close my account. Oh, I see. Yeah, difficult. What strategy do you use? How long have you been what style of trading do you do and what strategy do you use? Oh, I'm saying not stop fluctuating. Tell me about it. It's just shit price action right now. So today is going to be one of those days that I just cross off the charts. I used the orb at the beginning and now I use SMT liquidity sweep and also IFVG, so basically ICT. Okay, do ICT. ICT works, it does work. There's a lot of people that out there would say, oh no, ICT don't work, SMT don't work, this don't work, that don't work. I think whatever one person sticks to and studies it for a long time and then has long-term market experience, like you put the hours in on the charts and you start recognizing patterns, and slowly it all falls into place. Everything, all strategies and styles of trading are the same. You're all looking for the same things, but they're all just called different names. US 3786 is Danny Day Trade is your channel as well. 1 second, let me just load it up, bro. Let me load it up, brother. So is this one. Have you got this one on? So Danny Day Trades. Yes. So it'll be the link will be FX Trader 2024 UK. Yeah, and the name will be Danny Day Trades. And I'm currently showing live. So it's live on the shorts and then it'll be live on the big screen as well. So I've got two lives on there, brother. You use ICT everywhere basically, lol. I don't know what those people are on about. Yeah, that's the thing. They'll argue with you, say we don't use ICT, we use SMC, we use volume profile, we use order flow. So them guys will argue with you until you blue in the face, man. US 3786. That is where I'm seeing your live stream. Oh, wicked. Thank you so much, brother. I'm currently on TikTok as well. I'm on TikTok live. But we're currently slowly just pushing it all onto YouTube slowly now. As soon as we get the big following, I'm just going to put it all onto YouTube because I think that will be the best place for it. So if you want to stay on the short screen, you'll have the short screen like that. If you want to be on the big screen, you'll have the big screen like that. It is my first time here, so what is the plan? Okay, so basically we're just live trading. How long have you been trading for? US 3786. How long have you been trading for? And what is your long-term plan in trading? Where do you see yourself in 6 months time, in a year's time? On and off a few years. Okay. Why off? I can see why you've been on trading, but why have you been off for a few years? I want to do it full time in 6 months time. Yes, and I think you should. I think everybody should. I think everybody should learn it. But the thing is, not everybody can learn it, or not everybody finds it easy. A lot of people find it very, very difficult to actually learn the trading side, the technical analysis, the fundamentals of some people go down the order flow, volume profile, ICT, SMC, Wyckoff theory, so many different styles of trading. What is your ethnicity? I don't talk about my ethnicity, Farhan, because last time I've mentioned that I'm not a certain religion, a lot of people dropped off, and I don't like that, because I thought trading should be about making money only. It shouldn't be about what religion you are. Religion is irrelevant when it comes to trading. You should have a faith. You should follow a faith. I really believe in that. You should believe in God. I'm a firm believer in that. But a lot of people don't. You can't force people. And I don't talk about my ethnicity and stuff like that online, because people seem to end up having a problem with it and then stop following for some reason. Yes, well, I did not do the futures before and very new to it. Yo, you're in an absolute brilliant space. Trade City, thank you very much for following. US 3786, you're in an absolute brilliant place if you want to start learning the future side of things. We got a great community. We got a Discord. Trade City says 100. Yeah, man. So US 3786, you can join our Discord for free. I'm gonna put the link in the description now. Oakley saying, yo, Danny, yo, yo, yo. No good trades yet today. Nah, definitely not good trades today, man. There you go. We've got the link. We've got the link in the. Forgetting what I'm saying now. We've got the link in the chat, guys, so you can join the Discord for free. If you're on TikTok, the link is in the bio. If you're on YouTube, the link is in the description. But yeah, I've put it in the chat. You can join the Discord for free. It's a space for traders. It's a good community. We all get on. Everyone gets involved. All friendly people in there. There's learners in there. There's beginner traders in there. There's advanced traders in there. But everyone helps each other, which is absolutely brilliant. Movement to the downside. Hopefully you get some nice clean movement, not like big candle like that. Yeah, Oakley, not had a good trade today, man. I've not entered a single trade today just because of price action. I didn't like it. Yeah. I'm not waiting around for this now neither. But I think in the next 10 minutes I'll be coming off myself. So guys, we do the live every single day. Remember, 8:30 a.m. GMT London session. I roughly stay on till about 11 o'clock, sometimes earlier, just depending on price action and how fast we catch our moves. If we don't catch a move by 11, I'm out of the markets. Remember, because we only need to take 10, 9, 10, 11, 12 trades a month. That's all I need to take to be properly profitable. So I don't need to sit and waste a lot of time on the charts. So that's what I aim for. Would want price to push down, push back into this area here. Then probably there will be a nice entry on the downside. time. Let's go, another 200 done for the day. Good lad. Don't come back on the charts now, or don't. If you are on the charts, do not enter now. If you're saying you're done for the day, you should be very strict with your self. If you say you're done, you're done. That's it. Eduardo, thank you very much for following, Eduardo. Yeah, it's been nice. Look, we've got 10 subscribers. We've got, normally we have 20, 30, 40, 50 daily, but that's because I was coming on 2 times a day. Live was absolutely smashing it. Cheers, Eduardo. But now with the followers, it's just slowing down a little bit. But we've still got 4,035. We need to push to 5,000. We keep pushing the following, guys. Keep smashing it. But yeah, this price action is not my thing. Not my thing. So US 3786, if you didn't get it, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. I'll put it in here. So you should receive that. Yeah, it's not nice price action. See, look, I wanted price to go from there, push all the way down roughly till about here. Then, but it's just doing whatever it wants to do today. London garbage, tell me about it. Orhan says, inshallah, you'll make it. Yeah, man. Hopefully. Thank you. Eduardo, respected 50 SMA on 5 minutes. I'd love to call a trade today, man. I just don't know if price is going up or down. I see what's happened here, Asian session. We can see it's changing the direction. But I was thinking, is it just a retracement for like the higher time frame? Because we were pushing down. Is it just a retracement? But price just seems to just chop down and then keep pumping back up. Why I pushed high. Actually, I'm not greedy. Pumping back to 18 open. Possibly, bro. Yeah, I've already got another 5 minutes or so on the charts, and then we got some brokers meetings, guy. So Eduardo, your moving average, you said the SMA. Oh, the 50 SMA. Okay. So the 50 SMA means the past 50 days, yeah? .5 minute chart and the 50 SMA. So that's the 50 candles. Sorry, not 50 days. That's the 50 previous candles. That's 55-minute candles. Yes, that's right. Wow, wicked, wicked. Behind wire looks very bullish. I have no idea what it's doing, so I'm not interested in it right now, guys. But yeah, I think that's about it, man. I think that's it for me today. I'm not actually looking to enter into a trade now. I'm not looking for a trade. I've got a few meetings now. We're going to be speaking about the brokers and stuff, and for some sort of signals that I can start giving away for free. So that'll be absolutely brilliant. But it's been emotional. It's been good. It's been a good Monday morning, even though I was feeling a bit, I was umming and ahhing about coming on. No news, Asia dump, price rebalance to open. Eduardo, yes, possibly. Kyo, all right, bro. Thanks for today. Have a good one. Yeah, man, and you all. Thank you all for joining, showing your dedication to trading, which is absolutely brilliant. Including Arrow of Aaron's. I can still see you, still here. But yeah, no, it's been very nice, and thank you for engaging and chatting and keeping me company whilst I would have been bored trying to trade anyway. But as you can see, look, on the 5-minute, price action's just been moving sideways. It's not really nice price action. Eduardo, thank you very much for following, Eduardo, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Eduardo, we are on every single day, 8:30 a.m. GMT till around about 11, all depending on price action. That's GMT time. So we're on London session, opening of the London session. We're on every single day. Cool, guys, have a nice one. Enjoy your rest of your day, and happy trading, and good luck if you guys are going to continue trading, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Laters.